Weekly News New York. My name is Krista Chris and you're welcome to a weekly news roundup. Below are the news that made talking point for us in the week that just ended. On Monday, we brought to you the report that in a move set to escalate tensions in the West, Russia began moves to position tactical nuclear weapons in Belarus near its ally borders with NATO countries. This was revealed by Russian envoy to Minsk. On the same day, we reported that the governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El-Rufai, and his Rivers State counterpart, Nyesom Ezewonwike, came out to assert that the last presidential election in the country was simply about the protection of the unity of Nigeria. And Rivers State played an important role with those who supported Southern presidency. On Tuesday, we brought to you the report that the former president of the United States, Donald Trump, pleaded not guilty to 34 criminal charges stemming from hush money allegedly paid to a porn star just before he took part in the 2016 election. The 76-year-old Republican has now become the first former American president to be arrested on criminal charges when he entered the historical court hearing in New York. On the same day, we reported that the former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Muhammadu Sanusi, came out to assert that Nigeria has never been this divided since the Civil War of 1967 to 1970, warning of a looming danger if nothing was done to reunite the country. It was also reported that in a historical realignment of European defenses, Finland on Tuesday became the 31st member of NATO in a move that has now drawn angry warning of countermeasures from the Kremlin. On Wednesday, we brought you the report that the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, LP, Mr. Peter Obi, came hard on the federal government of Nigeria over allegations that he was planning an insurrection, describing the claims as not only malicious but fictitious. Recall that Nigerian's Minister of Information, Lai Mohammed, accused Obi of inciting Nigerians while speaking in the United States. Also reported that Nigerian Afrobeat superstar David Adeleke, aka Davido, officially broke an official record on the US iTunes album chart with his new album titled Timeless. Still on Wednesday, we informed you that the Nigerian Defense Headquarters came out to describe the call for interim government by some persons in the country as unfortunate and unconstitutional. On Thursday, we reported that Nigerian internationally acclaimed writer Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, in a strongly worded letter, heavily criticized the U.S. State Department for congratulating Nigerian's President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu, despite a flawed electoral process, calling on President Biden not to toe the same line. Also reported that a former president of Nigeria, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, wrote to the chief clerk of the Central Criminal Court, Old Bailey, London, making a case for clemency for former former Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu and his wife Beatrice, who were recently convicted for organ harvesting in the United Kingdom. On Friday, we brought you the report that researchers in Kenya came out to announce the discovery of 2 new strains of 2 common sexually transmitted diseases among a group of women in a town in western Kenya. Also reported on the same day that a federal judge in Texas on Friday reversed the 2-decade-old approval of a safe and effective abortion pill. The latest volley is a conservative battle against reproductive rights in the United States. Still on Friday, we brought you the reports that the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, sent out a warning to those plotting a removal of subsidy in Nigeria, saying that those behind the plot were out to set the country on fire. Finally, on Saturday, we reported that Chelsea legend John Obi Mikel came out to reveal how he paid some crazy amount of money to get his dad, Pa Michael, out of the kidnappers' den many years ago in Nigeria. And lastly, we reported that the President of the United States, Joe Biden, in a speech claimed that artificial intelligence, AI, which is fast gaining prominence, could be dangerous. But it remains to be seen how the technology will affect the society generally. And with this, we come to the end of our weekly news roundup, and I remain Krista Chris. Thank you for watching.